Hit that like button. Welcome, whoever you are. Hey, maybe it's BB. Who knows? What a day, what a day. Leaves are starting to get gray or turning, ain't they? Look at them. Press a little booger. He's looking for the pile of salt outside. So let me just dig in this bag here. Oh yeah, I got a big old mouthful. Flee, hurry! The crazy guy might get you. I don't think I'll be on tomorrow. I think we're going to town. Got some stuff I gotta mail off. What? Miss Laws, what are you doing? Now you guys are coming right along, ain't ya? That little pig you got. How was it? I can't. Porky. No. Yeah, dang it. Now I'm not gonna be able to remember the name, but I'm gonna say Porky. It won't be long. Won't be long. That little turd will be running around your house like your dog. West Country. Yeah, every once in a while. That's a good thing, I think. Bazzy, what's happening? Porky, okay, that's what I thought it was. Porky. Yeah, it's good to get him all leavened up. That way he won't get mean. Even the girl, if you make sure don't get growly. Our little girl out there, Cassie, Donine, what's happening? She can be even having little ones and doesn't seem to, she's okay with it. Good grief, Ganine, hearts and flowers. Woo! She just sit there and grunt, I guess you could say, her pig talk. She don't get mean. You rub her little belly. I'm not saying that, maybe, Oh, yeah, speaking of that, she said hi, by the way, Deneen. It's a good thing you said that. I forgot all about that. I'm such a jerk. She said hi. Tell everybody I said hi. If you see Deneen, say I say hi. I said, okay, I will. Yeah, I wouldn't have. I would have forgot. Miss Needle. Hey, did you get that, Miss Needle? Clear. Hey, maybe I should do that today. Actually, Miss Needle, I was thinking about playing with some glitter. Well, sort of. Some real fine mica. That would. How to do that? Go to her, put it on my hand, and then touch her face as I go to give her a kiss. Touch her face, kind of rub off. She could be really suspicious, and I just laugh at her. Just keep touching on it, Miss Loss. Get in there and rub. Well, maybe when it's not in the mud. We got a little brush. They love getting brushed and everything. What's real bad is you get to rubbing on them and they'll just flop over on their belly and say, rub my belly. They'll get all stretched out, start snoring. They're funny. Those are pretty cool looking though, aren't they, Miss Needle? Hey, Junior, what's happening? That's Junior this fine day. Yeah, I was thinking about, I don't know if I'll get to it, but I was thinking about breaking out the airbrush today. I was thinking about painting some flames on well, when I say this is going to be ghost flames. I made it's green. It's like a fluorescent green and a black slingshot, and the outside's black. And I thought about taking and ghosting in some green flames with maybe highlights of gold. I don't know. Yeah, bring it in. To a degree, Miss Needle, I hate dragging the thing out because it's like I use it for like 30 seconds a minute because it don't take long to make some real flames, not like gearhead flames. Be like like a real flame. It'll take like I don't know, a minute to do it. So that takes a minute to do it and 5 minutes to clean the darn gun. I'm just into bait. I gotta be careful because it's a little teeny cup, and I don't want to overdo the mica because I don't want the black to get milky. I don't know if that makes sense, but you put too much mica in and then it gets milky looking. Hey, Ramsey. What's Ramsey doing? Maybe see if I missed anything. No, I don't think so. Man, Bazzy, that was a heck of a mail call I seen yesterday. That's pretty cool, brother. Really, really cool. Rock solid. Whoa, what's happening? Been a minute or two, for sure. There's Old Path. What's happening, Old Path? Yeah, for sure, Bazzy. That's awesome. Super, super awesome. Okay, Deneen. You're all good. Awesome, rock solid. It's awesome you stopped in. What have you been working on lately? You can listen to Rock Solid and you can kind of guess what she loves to play with. She's a rock hound. Cool, Ramsey. Is it hot? Is it comfortable? Well, yeah, and the other things too. I was just picturing the last thing I seen was some rocks. Yeah, I think you were cutting them. Not thinking, you were cutting them. $80. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I don't know what it is here today. It's not too shabby. It's really nice, really. Yeah, fall's getting here pretty fast. Leaves are starting to fall. I gotta get out when it's, well, I say now. See, now I'm gonna use the rain as an excuse, but as soon as it dries up, I gotta go mow the yard so that way it's all ready for the when the leaves fall. You get these big flowers, out there, and it's hard to leaf blow, I guess you could say. Not guess, it's hard to leaf blow or blow the leaves. Without their work. Hey, I'll be going to town tomorrow, guys, so I won't be on tomorrow. I can't remember what we got to do. Well, I know I got to send up a couple things. I got a couple slingshots leaving, so I got to get them out. But I think we're going to go get grain. Oh, and then maybe some exciting news. Maybe, I say, because who knows what happens, from tomorrow, the next day, and so forth. But next week, we're going to go to the city. I can't wait to get to the city. I get to stop at the print store, the people that make copies of stuff, the copy machine store. So I gotta dig out my t-shirt pictures. So possibly come next week we'll be going there, getting some I don't know what you would call it. The pictures put on that transparent film looking gunk. And then I'll be trying to make a t-shirt. Yeah, I know. I hate it too, Rock Solid, but there's a couple cool things that I want to stop at that store so I can get some. One of these days I'll get a printer and then I wouldn't need the darn store. It'd come in real handy. But get it so that I could be able to print those things for t-shirts. I found a really cool printer. Can't remember what it is now. It's a Canon something. It's like $90 though. But they got these special cartridges, you can change them and stuff, but into these bigger, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know. Hey, Mrs. Daisy! But if anything, I'll be getting that done. And I don't know if you've seen, but at one point I didn't make them. I got these little black velvety looking bags to put slingshots in. Well, I made you've seen the one I tried cutting out on, I don't know what you want to call it. I'll call it a laminate, to make like an old time print. And it didn't work too bad, but I don't know. It still kind of stunk. So I got a couple of those made out. It was real small for the bags. So I'll have them print that. And then, I don't know yet, a picture at least one picture for a t-shirt. I'm thinking maybe two, but I don't know. I don't know yet. Because it'll be simple designs, one color type stuff. Because I don't really know how to do it yet. And some clamps. I want to get some more clamps. I kind of got a bottleneck, and the bottleneck says I can't do anything if I don't have the clamps to clamp stuff. So if I got some more clamps, then I could be bottlenecked a few hours after that. Oh, wow, that's awesome, Rock Solid. Oh, I'll get you one, Bazzy. We'll do when I get even closer. I did little things. So far, everybody, it seems like I can get a large for the most part, which is good because that'd be what I'd wear. So, if anything, I made me a t-shirt. But that was the most was like large. Yeah, I'd imagine, Rock Solid. I still have Well, one of these days I'll look into some more stickers. Oh, awesome, Clint. Does it look good? Does it match? I did yesterday, Clint, a different way for the beads. I mean, they're the same kind of thing like I did, like your bead, but a little different. It looks kind of neat. The wife says, "Whoa, can I have this?" I said, "No, that's Tommy's." She's like, "Well, I want this." Oh my gosh, she fit a medium. You lucky dog. Yeah. The wife and I, we were talking about maybe Monday going on a fast. I say maybe because you just never know, but going on a fast. See if we can go for a week. Who knows, but that's the plan. Plan's a week, and if you can, plans as long as we can, but, but for sure, at least going to be one day for sure. But if you can get past like the third day, then it's not as bad. There's Lee. Oh, wow. Yeah, that'd probably help me too, Bazzy. Wife gets him making cookies and all kinds of junk, though. And, oh, man. That's really yummy. And then I drink tea. Not iced tea, but same iced tea, but it's just I don't have ice in it. And I put sugar in it. Her scale and bones. Yeah, I thought of Deneen on one t-shirt design. It's kind of like those little scary bear looking things, It's kind of like a scary bear. Isn't there something coming up like today-ish, Old Path? Isn't that today or this week or something? They're blowing trumpets or something, I think. Or maybe, I'm not quite sure. I'm not telling, Miss Needle. Yeah, it's like a little scary bear. I think you've probably seen it. It looks like a stuffed bear. I mean, it's not the stuffed bear, but it's kind of like that. But it's not it's not a bear. It's a skull. I don't know how to explain it. You'll just have to see. It's like the scary bear, but I was trying to give you an idea of what it looked like. But it really is a skull, like a skull body. Like, I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a while since I looked at it. I'll have to make sure and get those all ready. Make sure I want to try to do what I want to do. I don't know. Choices. How's Lee today? Oh, I must have missed something. Yeah, you have to check Rock out, Skill and Bones. There's Billy. What's happening, Billy? Cool. Is it raining still over there, Lee? Or I know it was. I don't know. It's been a minute ago, but did Old Path say if they're like the trumpet thing was this week or something? I can't. I'll have to look that up. I think that was I don't know. I don't know. I have to check all that out. Oh, so it was yesterday. That's what it was yesterday. I'll have to look. They're talking about on YouTube it was a news. So I get my news off YouTube, instead of the TV. And they were talking about they were going to televise it or something. But I'll have to see that. Have you seen the rumor, Old Path, of, I don't know if it's rumor, truth, or what, so I say rumor, that one of the gates are breaking or cracking open or something? I'll have to, check that out or something. But yeah, I poured me another mold yesterday. Well, I just poured the second half today, Old Path. A bit Grumpy said, "No, don't do that." But I didn't like the other mold. I mean, I liked it just fine, but I didn't like it. And then as funny as I poured the next piece, and then my brain clicked onto something else that had made it even better. I was like, "Oh man, why didn't you think of that first? You need to slow down, Slick." I mean, it's still going to be okay, but is that a bow? This thing? Oh, this thing? That's a handle for a shovel, or I call it a scoop, or something like that. It's a deal like a bucket I made for the front of my four-wheeler. That little piece back there hooks to it hooks to this thing right here. That little handle down there, it hooks to there, and then the winch goes, it comes in like this. From the winch, there's another little pulley. It's on a chain, though. The pulley comes up, it goes up to that pulley, and then comes down and clicks on the front. Well, and behind that, and then to pick up that thing, and then that handle, I can from sitting on the four-wheeler, I can just reach up and grab that, and it right in the back is just one flat plate, and the scoop is on the front half, and there's like a hinge up there. And those things right there are springs to make it a little easier to pull, and then I can scoop up rock, dirt, whatever you want to put in there, and then go wherever I want to go, and then pull that handle, and it just picks it like a clam, like those clamshell thingies. That's what I mimicked it off of machinery that said like yes, and opens up like that. I can't do it with my hand, it looks funny, but yeah, so it's just a handle. It works pretty good though. I mean, sure beats using a shovel. I just saw something, Old Path. I wasn't quite sure what it was. It was like a brief thing, and I said, "Oh, that's nifty." Oh wow, Bones, do they really? Yeah, push them little thingies. Thanks, Bones. I guess I ought to look and see what that is. Or, I mean, check that out. And the next live I'm on, I'm just going to push the living heck out of them. I got, back in the day, I'm old enough that it used to be video games in, let's say, the arcade, or, well, we didn't have an arcade. We had a bowling alley that had a few video games. And some of those games, the faster you push the button, the faster you ran, or the faster you shot. And I come up with, well, as a kid, I come up with this super fast way of doing it. And it's kind of fun. I don't know if that really matters, but I've done that before. It's like, Huh. Yeah, I didn't know that, Lee. Hey, there's Hicks. Dude, what'd you call that? Oh, man. Not the shovel. The scoop. I can't remember what you called that natty you did. That's pretty cool, man. I like that. What did you call it? Now I can't remember, but the scoop? No. What'd you call that, Hicks? It's going to drive me crazy now that you've come up. There's Random Rick. What's happening, Rick? The canoe. Is that what it was? The canoe? I think maybe that is what it was. The canoe. All right, Lee. I'm amazed I hadn't gotten anybody saying, "What the Sam heck, man? 1,500, 1 in 1,500." But I thought, hey, Yeah, it's another thing. I didn't look that yet either, Miss Needle. Be pretty interesting. But I just hadn't. The wife said that the other day too. Because see, I didn't watch, let's say, like the Charlie Kirk's dealy, and because it was like live, and I don't mind watching live things, but sometimes I don't, and it's like I'll catch the insta replay, so to speak. So yeah, I gotta check that out. The Summit deal. Heck, there's supposed to be oh crap, aliens are showing up. Hey Russell, what's going on, Russell? Oh, that'd be awesome, Miss Needle. There's a rock coming, and aliens are showing up. They were supposed to be here like in November or some crap. Now they're saying like in a week or something, a week or two. And it's like, what the heck? What I must admit. Oh, you two have your. Yeah, that's the chicken coop right down there, Ramses, right there. It's a door. There's a double door inside that. That's like the feed area. Well, where I keep they can't get it. Well, they get in there when I open the door, but that part is there's like another little room in there, a little wire room, I guess you could say. UN, the UN's kind of a crappy thing, they paid a bunch of money to, give gift cards, phones, money, and so forth to people illegally crossing our borders, the United States borders, that they gave them money to get there, gave them money to, all that kind of stuff. Go build a chariot. Uh-huh, for sure, Miss Needle. That's kind of a bad deal, The McDonald's, oh my gosh. That's another funny thing. McDonald's. Yeah, that's true. There was a deal. Let's see. I think it's Minneapolis, maybe. I think it's Minneapolis. It's a city that I'll say Somalis, because I don't know what they could call them. They're from Somalia. There's so many of them in there now that now they're changing the rules and so forth. And it's like, see, that's a problem with, oh crap. When you don't, let's say, restrict people coming in, so to speak. I can't think of the word, is people don't want to assimilate. Like if I was to move to Germany or anywhere, to be honest, I'd still be an American, but you got to embrace them. You know what I mean? Their dealy, not necessarily change it. I mean, you went there for a reason, Some of them, I think, just come here to change things, but. Oh yeah, I just seen that too, Miss Needle. I saw that they did Britain or a state in Britain or the UK or something. I just saw this. Yeah, there's a bunch of them except in that thingy there. Mm-hmm. Corey, what's going on, Corey? Hey, make sure you hit that like button. Yeah, exciting. Yeah, I read that too, Miss Needle. They're talking like a crap load of money. I don't quite get that, though, to be honest with you. I don't get it. But, yeah, I saw a brief, I don't know, writing, just whatever. And it's like, what the heck? Yeah, for sure. Well, I guess I mean, I don't know. It's just crazy. I'll just say it's just crazy. I don't know. I think I don't know. I probably sound real harsh, or unsensitive or any of that kind of stuff, but I don't agree with a lot of it. I agree with I don't know what you call it, moving to some other country. I agree with that. You can do. I think you should be able to do that. You should ask them, say, hey, I want to live here. And them either say, well, we don't have enough jobs available, or yes, we're good and great. We can do it, And then, saying I want to go there because I want to live your culture. But I don't know. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, speaking of that, Lee, yesterday I said that the Democrats were yucky. Okay, what I did, not the middle ones. The middle Democrats aren't as crappy as the far, what they call them, left. That was the far left, so I don't mean all Democrats. The wife said, "Hey, there's some," I said, "Yeah, I know. I better read till they say that." Yeah, I heard that, old pal. Yeah, it wasn't too long ago. I mean, Miss Nito, it was, I don't know, maybe it wasn't too long ago, and they didn't want to do that. I don't know. It's all stupid. I think it's all stupid. Yeah, sit back and enjoy it. It's definitely exciting. Could get scary though. Well, not scary, dangerous. Could get dangerous. Well, I doubt they will, old pal. I imagine they want to build that darn temple. Perry the Carving Wizard. How you doing today, brother? Hey, all right, Lee. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. If I get well, I'll watch the premiere even if it's not live. I'll end up watching it anyway, but hopefully I can try to get there. Oh, I got you. I got you, old pal. Oh yeah, me too. I hope it's about over too, Perry. Hey, I should get your bands sent out tomorrow, Perry. A reminder, I won't be on tomorrow, everybody. So I should get your bands sent out tomorrow. Not should. They'll be going out tomorrow because we're going to go to town, and so I got to mail off some stuff, and then uh, all right, Perry. Yeah, I'll do that for sure. All right, Lee. Stay safe, buddy. See, there was something else. Oh, there's a weird thing. I had the United States Post Office send me a notification saying, "Hey, uh, your mail's about there." I thought, my mail's about here. What are you talking about? I don't have any mail coming. And then I went ahead and they said whenever, and I deleted it. Well, in the day they said, "Hey, it'll be there Friday. Just an update. It's coming Friday." And the wife says, "Did you order something from whatever she named a name? I can't." And I said, "No, I don't know what the heck this is. So I don't know what the heck's going on." Yes, hashtag stay ready. Uh-huh. What? Miss Needle, you moving? Be, be cool. This is the birds. Oh, yeah, I probably missed it. It's like, huh? Maybe Miss Neil's going to go on a vacation. There's Maddie. What's happening, Maddie, Mad, the Mad Hatter, Maddie. Yeah, maybe Ramsey. Uh, in the event of, hey, that could be coming pretty soon. I mean, I'm not saying that it is, because I imagine a lot of generations say, hey, this is the day, but holy mackerel, it's sure getting, I don't know, it's sure looking suspicious. Could be here any day. Oh, or not. Yeah, now Maddie's going to be doing some new slingshot videos. Here, chicken, 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 chicken. Oh, there, I got the chicken. Man, you guys are going to be able to shove those in your pocket, and when you're going on your creek adventures, being able to say, ooh, let's see if we can shoot that floating thing or something. Oh, yeah, you versus the kids. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's funny, Ramsey. Uh, hey, one thing you could take heart in is, I mean, if you believe in Jesus and love Jesus and follow Jesus, death is going to be the best. I mean, if you really think about it, you know, I mean, I don't know. That probably sounds really morbid, but oh my gosh, that'd be awesome. Clint, no, maybe I haven't looked yet. Clint, I hadn't been on at all. Yeah, Maddie, that'll be really fun. I need to get some more clay. I really miss carrying mine all around and just shooting at everything. Maybe I should do that this weekend too. Buy a bucket of clay. Walmart, it's fairly cheap. Or that's how I think anyway, guys. About dying. You know, I'd imagine there's a bunch of different things out there. Some people think you're going to be, I don't know, come back as a butterfly or something, or you know, yeah, targets everywhere, and they're fun and they're not at a set distance. They're everywhere. That's my favorite target is just shooting whatever. Even just that leaf, saying I'm gonna get that leaf. Yeah, nothing to fear. Ooh, that's nice, Ramsey. Some snares. I don't know if anybody is in here that knows anything about a snare, but those are a good little I won't say a survival thing, but a good little survival thing. Snares. Or at least having some string. Some good string. But, you know, steel snares. I thought about making up a bunch just to, I don't know, hand them out or something, but. Oh yeah, for sure, Maddie. Yeah, don't fear anything. Oh yeah, for sure. That's my favorite part, Bazzy, is it's just whatever it is, you know. Up in the tree, like this year we don't have any walnuts, but walnuts are one of my well, in this tree right here. It's one of my favorite things because oh my God, there's so many and they're way away, close, low, high. I like shooting walnuts. Sean, what's happening, Sean? Yeah, definitely got to pray for each other, man. Every day, all the time. No, Rick, you could have it all. We've been getting like some flash flooding here. Well, I don't know, really flash flooding, but raining really freaking hard, making little mini rivers and then going away. But what? What are you whining about? Yeah, it's been raining here pretty heavy too, Manny. I seen your storm. Well, it was last night. Yeah, for sure, Rick. Really, Hicks? Yeah, so it must be a big. I should have looked at the mail or the weather, but if I don't know if it's coming from like the east and going west, or from the west and going east, or what, or south, north. I don't know where it's coming from. It's nice though. I know that feels nice. Did I tell you guys I did? I smashed my new slingshot. Well, it's not new, but I hadn't shot it, and I smashed a 4K to that little turd and got it good. And said, dig dang it. I need to cut some short draw. I don't know if my shoulder's ever gonna get better. Then I force it, and then it's hard. I might have to cut some short draw bands for me. Your life got rained out. Uh-huh. Yeah, I saw that, Maddie. The lightning looks. Lightning. I like lightning. Oh, did you guys hear that snap? Something shorted out the electric fence. She bites hard, by guys. Man, does it bite hard. It'll kill a snake. I've had snakes climb the fence and then get onto that wire, and it'll kill them. Bugs, it kills bugs. High five from Dunedin. Huh, it don't rain. It don't rain as much where you're at. Hey, there's Matthew. Matthew, the truck driver. Huh. Yeah, he's a pretty good mutt. Now that he's older, he's calm. He was like a terror till like almost 3 years old. Finally calmed down. I mean, he still can get pretty wound up, but you know, like from a puppy to at least 2, you couldn't touch him without him gnawing on you. I mean, he literally would gnaw on you. And then finally he stopped gnawing. I mean, he still will if you get to playing with him rough, but oh, it's always a pain in the butt. He's a pretty good dog, though. He says, no, I'm sniffing this over here. I'm not coming. He says, no way. He smells something over there. Oh, you guys can't even see him. He's behind the barrel. He got himself a possum the other night. Who knows? That could be what he's trying to smell. See if there's something. We're trying to find chicken poop. That's another thing that dog will do. It'll eat chicken crap. I stop him when I catch him, but you know. So then it makes it real nice when the dog licks you. You're like, oh no, I got chicken crap saliva on me. Sweet, Rams. Oh, for sure, Matthew. Especially when he was a puppy. Oh my gosh, was he a pain. He's really good now, though. I mean, he was good then, too, but just a pain. Oh, look at that bird. I'm going to zoom in on him. Let's see if you can see him. Oh, now the dog scared him. That little brown. Let me double check. Make sure it was that browning. I think it was that browning right there. It was looking for a stick. So it's working on its nest. Yeah, they've been harassed the last few days. Something's flying around or something. I haven't seen it though. Oh, sure, Rams. They definitely take a lot of time. Like, like all your time. They're like a kid. When you're around them, you're just constantly working with them. There's roll call. You still at the cabin, buddy? Hey, take it easy, Perry. I hope you get done in them real quick. A little later on today, I'll check out your video. Everybody go check out Perry the Carving Wizard. A Carves. Comes up with some pretty cool stuff. Yeah, Bazzy, those hawks. We got red tail hawks here. They are sneaky little craps. So you gotta keep your eyes open, and then it makes it even tougher at this time of year because the leaves are out, so you gotta catch the movement. And then they're so sneaky, they see you, and they're really skittish. So you gotta not move real fast, be prepared, or sneak up on them, and before they know you're there. In other words, they're kind of a booger. Wow, your crows do? I don't have many crows around here. Every now and then some will fly through, but I don't have many crows. But hawks, good God. You take you they go away per se, and then a year or so later, you'll get new ones. So every couple years we got hawk problems. Huh. I'm not sure what that is, Bazzy. The Eastern Screech. Yeah, I didn't really know that crows did that with chickens. I know they're really territorial. I know they can hold a grudge too. I remember it was a long time. You can call crows. You know what a crow call. And I used to have fun. You go to the city, and you'd be, let's say, in their, the city. They got big old parking lots. You'd sit in your vehicle, and you'd be inside your vehicle, and the city's always got crows somewhere. And you just start calling in crows. Oh my god, it was so fun. People always stare and like, where the heck's that coming from? I mean, you could do it here too. I haven't, good golly, I haven't called anything in a long dang time. I should break out my calls and play with them. You had to see you'd call, oh my god, a whole murder of them. It'd be like go from none to holy mackerel, crap loads. Yeah, I'll have to look that up, Bazzy. What the heck was it called again? Let me. Eastern Screech. Eastern Screech. Eastern Screech. Oh, I just got something. Is these link first premiere in 7 minutes? Sweet. Yeah, I got to make some beads today. I got that yellow slingshot. I hadn't made a bead for that. I got to get that bead made. I about got that pink slingshot done. So I got to make a bead for that. Well, I guess I don't have to, but I figure I probably will, at least for the yellow one, the yellow and black one. Or something, I don't know. But yeah, here, I'll show you Ramses. This yellow and black slingshot. Like I said, I did a pink one. And here would be the bead. I'd say you got to sand it all down. Let's see, there's a cool spot in there. I got 2 of them. That one kind of looks a little better. So probably that. And I'm in debate on whether to glue this part on there because you're not going to really be able to see it. Maybe a little. So I'm in that. Might just make it that. Just sand it all down, slick them all up, make them pretty. Then you put them on little strings, I got to dig out the yellow one. I got some piece. I don't know if I'm going to do it with that. It's probably over here somewhere. Like here's a green one. The yellow one should be around here somewhere. There it is, right there. There it is, right there. Yeah, I might as well keep the green one out too. Maybe I'll just work on them. So I do the yellow one might not look too bad. What does that even look like? That'd be kind of neat, I guess. Green one's pretty simple. I wonder if I got another green one in here. Oh no, I wouldn't, would I? Ooh, there's a purple one. Yeah, maybe I'll set it over there too. There's another gray one. Maybe let's do a whole bunch of beads today. Pink, blue. There's another. Oh, those 2 are tops. The purple. That purple one's not necessarily. What's this one? Oh. Well, maybe I'll do that one too. Yeah, that'll be enough. Is that what holds the rubber? No. Here, I'll show you. I don't have a deal out here to show you that part. The rubber just goes around the fork tips and then hooks to that. Here, let me sit down. To that thing. And then, but there's holes down on the bottom, and they get these, they call them lanyards, and they're like like a bracelet. You stick your hand in around your wrist, the bracelet, and then that also wraps around this. And then at a length, and people normally put a little bead in there, and it comes out of, let's say, this hole is what I'm using. And then if you were holding a slingshot and you let go and it was under power, it can't hit you for one, because it can only go maybe to your elbow, you know. Or if you let go of it, it just hangs off your wrist. I should put one on one of these and do so that just in case it came out again. But I need to make that black and yellow, and I made a lanyard for this black and yellow slingshot, and it's like, dang, I gotta get that bead done. I need to do that today, so that way it's done, because Sunday, you know. See how this fits now? Oh, I got you, I think I got you. You know, not all of them will have that lanyard, but like there's another one down here. It doesn't even have a place to put a lanyard, or this one. I mean, I suppose you could drill a hole in it. But I was making one for that black and yellow one. And last night I made three beads. I can't remember. And I'm doing them a little different, and they looked really cool. It's a lot of suggestions. I hardly have any rams. And the rest of them, these are just the ones I'd kind of fill in with. Where's the rest of my slingshots? Here's one sitting up here. Then there's some more down here. This fell off my chair. This one I got to reband up. Here's the other one. There's another one. I need to make a holder. They were hanging on here, but then my arm broke over there. So I just, I need to put them in a better spot. I got several friends that have, like, holy mackerel, probably 100, maybe more. Neighbor, what's happening, neighbor? Did you get washed away the last few days? Oh yeah, it's a heck of a business, really, rams. There's a lot of them out there. There's so many. So I just make them so that way, I don't know. I can't afford a lot of them out there. So I just started making them. Smurf! Oh, that's probably okay, Smurf. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Thank you very much for that, Smurf. Oh my God, Natalie, it has been raining a crap load, hasn't it? It's like holy mackerel. All right, here in a minute or two, I'll get. Ooh, wait a minute or two. Heck, that was just. I looked at the time wrong. Oh my gosh! Look, Tommy's here. I don't know. Hey, hey, this guy. What's happening, buddy? I don't know what the heck's going on here. Craziness. How you been, buddy? 6 inches away. Yeah, that's not gonna do you any good. Oh, Grumpy got a new video up. Oh, wow, holy mackerel. Look at all these. Oh, come on. Hold on. Oh, I can't hold. Push that button. There he is. Oh. Come on, turn down, turn down. There we go. There, at least it's on for a second. Hey, take it easy, Rams. Clean this mess. Oh my God, look at this guy. I got a freaking mess and a half. I was supposed to do that yesterday. Supposed to do that a month ago, but come on. Hey, what are you talking about, Slick? I see you digging for crap all the time. Yeah, I hear you, guy. It kind of has, Smurf. It kind of has. They're called the miniature turkeys. They're a new breed. I'm the only person that has them. I'm going to start selling them. I'm thinking since they're the new breed, maybe, let's see, most cool birds go for about $3,000 a piece. But for you, 5 easy payments of $399. Yeah, that's for sure, guy. All right, BB, you take it easy. I'm gonna try to clean this shit up later today. I mean, look at the freaking mess I got going on. I mean, like, God, it is terrible. But the problem is, I got other junk I want to do. I mean, look at this mess. There's my new thing. Made another mold. I didn't like the other mold, but I gotta get this done today for sure. This one here. But I'll dig all these out. Do them. Got to get them. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna bury. Yep, that's it. They're little pterodactyls. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a. Jeez Louise, do I got a mess. I can pretty much know where everything's at, but sometimes I lose stuff in this little conglomeration of stuff. I mean, I don't much care about some of this other junk. I mean, it's not all that bad, but I gotta pick some of this up. Well, everybody, I'm not gonna be on tomorrow. Everybody have a good one. Tommy, you stay safe today. You know, get outside. You know, get some sun, man. I mean, just sitting there in the house, you know, fiddle farting around. You know, bum. Looks like the work trailer. Oh yeah, it's pretty bad, isn't it? Oh my gosh, Smurf, that's the worst. I say, leave my crap alone, okay? Don't touch nothing. But it looks better. Yeah, it looks lots better, but where's this? Well, I didn't move that. It was right there. You did move that. Where'd you put it? I don't know. Hey, take it easy, Cher. Yep, have fun. I'm gonna head over to Lee's for a second and say howdy. But y'all take it easy, and I will catch you not tomorrow, but Friday. Maybe somebody out later today. What is today? Today's Wednesday, isn't it? No, so not today. Tomorrow. I'll catch y'all a little later. Take it easy, guys. Yep, you too, Cindy.